Welcome to Christmas from the North Pole, Christmas Countdown from Geek, Alabama. Join us every day during the Christmas season where we talk about stories from the North Pole and Santa Claus. And here to tell your stories is your host, Nathan Young. Welcome to Christmas from the North Pole, Christmas Countdown. In today's episode about the North Pole, where I live here in Alabama, it's a very rainy night outside right now. There's a lot of rain falling. But in the North Pole, they don't get rain. They get a lot of snow. Snow is a big thing that happens most throughout the year in the North Pole. There's some times during the summer months where it can be warm enough for rain, but for 90% of the year in the North Pole, it's all snow. And sometimes they could get a lot of snow at one time. I mean, a lot of snow. So there is a team up in the North Pole made up of elves that their only job is to remove the snow from the main travel paths throughout the North Pole. They don't have roads, they have travel paths because it's too cold to lay asphalt down up in the North Pole. So these elves' job is after every big snow event, they go up and down all the paths in between the buildings in the North Pole and clear out the snow. And they have special type of equipment to remove the snow. It's not like a truck with a plow out front like you see here, down here. They have special magic equipment that can automatically remove the snow and take that snow out of the North Pole, out into the wilderness, and dump it there instead. So that's how they get rid of excess snow whenever it falls at the North Pole. Because if you have too much snow, it's hard to move around. And we know with the elves working so hard to get all the toys made for all the kids around the world, they got to move around very quickly all the time. Because right now, this time of the year, and pretty much any time of the year, they're pretty busy making those toys for the kids around the world. And there's several different buildings throughout the North Pole that the elves go in between for all the different steps to make that toy or gift. So they got to get around to these buildings as quick as possible, and they cannot let snow get in the way. Thank y'all for watching or listening to this episode of Christmas from the North Pole Christmas Countdown. We'll be back tomorrow with another episode. Have a great day, everybody. Thank you for listening to Christmas from the North Pole Christmas Countdown. For more stories, articles, and podcasts, please log on to geekalabama.com.